And for the limbs, last but certainly not least, here is the legendary Yellow Lion, piloted by Hunk. Comes with the Yellow Lion, the manual, the same product catalog that we've seen with the other four. Again, if you want to see that in whole, if you're starting with the Yellow Lion, go back and watch the Red Lion video. That's the video where I actually went through the whole product catalog in depth. Yeah, so here he is, Yellow Lion. His little weapon is this disc launcher. So he's the outlier of not having a missile. You get 4 discs. 2 of them will kind of stay in there if you turn it upside down, but they all do tend to pop out. The one drawback to this is, like, the missiles at least will tend to stay in until you fire them, although it is possible to accidentally fire them. These will fall out if you turn them over. But it's just a standard disc shooter. There's a lever right here, and it will fire a disc. Honestly, I think these discs fire a little better and a little farther than the missiles. I shot one of them across the office at my coworker today. Actually, I think I shot 2 of them. Anyway. But yeah, this just clips on. So here's a clip here and a clip here, and this just clips on over the armor there on the back. And there's Yellow Lion, all ready to take on some robeasts and some bad guys. Zarkon's forces. But a decent little disc shooter. So yeah, you see the Yellow Lion again. Has a unique head, has the unique armor. Now, there are some paint blemishes on this one. This is the only one they had. They only had 1 full set of the 4 lions. So that's what I got. So I didn't really have much choice. But he's got a little bit of silver paint here on top of the red paint, which is a little disappointing. And he's got some yellow on the bottom of his paws, which I'll live with. Also, who was it? Was it the Blue Lion? One of them had something on their teeth. Oh yeah, Blue Lion's got a little smidge of black paint on the inside of one of his teeth. Again, you don't see it, so I'll forgive that one. Outside of that, though, like I mentioned in the other ones, I am very impressed with how little paint went missing from the early test shots to this. Now, maybe I'm missing something, but it doesn't really seem like any of the paint apps, or minuscule amounts of paint apps from the original pictures, have been removed from this, which is nice. Like, the only place I really notice it is on those little pilot skiffs, and like I said, we'll pull Hunks out because I like it. It's got those little VTOLs on it. But yeah, there's Hunk's little skiff, which plugs in right here under the Lion itself. So yeah, this piece can go back, but that's mostly for, it comes packaged back like this, because on these, it took me a while to figure the necks come out, because they come packaged with the necks collapsed, so that looks proper in relation to the head, although you'll notice that it doesn't seem to fit where the leg is, so you have to when you first get it, you have to pull the neck out, and then pull this armor out till it clicks into place, and that little curvature will match the leg. The legs, just like before, ratchet in all the places. I was going to say in all the right places, but it really is all the places. You can hear that ratcheting goodness, and the rear ratchets on this actually click, unlike the Limbots. Soft rubber tail, soft rubber feet, spring-loaded jaw on Yellow Lion like the others. And to turn them into a leg, go ahead and form those into the heel there. This little piece, like I said, comes up. You'll see the little detents there to hold it. You want to slide this whole assembly up and have it point out like that. Make sure it clicks into place on both sides. Flip the lion head up and push it up into the body. Make sure the heels come down the proper way. Fold up the back legs all the way in. There. And then the tail. The Yellow Lion's the one that will absolutely likes to pop out on me for some reason. Even when I think I've got it all the way in, just that last little bit wants to push. So you push it in, and it will, with the right amount of bend on it. Actually, it's the one time that I'm actually complaining about something that was wrong with this thing that has been consistent since I opened it. Now suddenly the tail is plugging in and not automatically popping back out. Just a smidge. So, whatever. But yeah, both red or yellow and blue have this little connector right here to allow Black Lion, I know that looks lewd, but allow Black Lion's foot to go in there to form the leg, and there's a button right here to release it when you're ready to. But yeah, there's legendary Yellow Lion has a leg, blue lion with him, and the 2 limbs, which means all we've got left is to bring in black lion and form Voltron.